I'm Carl. I'm supposed to...
We expected you sooner. Weren't you supposed to come here with your guardian? It's been so hectic lately, people will keep turning up out of the blue.
He gave me the papers and left me at the gate. You must be used to that, though. I'm not the first novice here, am I?
But that wasn't very considerate of him, was it? It's been so hectic here lately, novices arriving one after the other. The last one didn't even have a letter, and you'd think his backside was on fire, the way he kept looking over his shoulder.
You took him without the letter? You didn't find that suspicious?
My guess is he wanted to hide from someone. But he's a priest and knows how things work in the monastery. So there was nothing to prevent him from being accepted, at least temporarily. You're a different case, though. Are you able to read?
Naturally. I wouldn't be here otherwise.
So then, are you ready to enter the Order of St. Benedict and renounce forever the temptations of this world?
I am.
Then you must rid yourself of all your worldly possessions. Sell them or give them to the poor and needy or donate them to the monastery. You may not enter this place burdened by worldly goods. Inside the gatehouse is a trunk in which you will find monk's robes. Put away all your possessions and dress yourself in the habit. Then you may rest a while I go and see the prior to arrange matters for your acceptance. God be with you.
Don't move. Give me all you have. This won't take long. Ale do Fuck. Is that the best you can do? He must be here somewhere. I'll slaughter you.
I'm. He.
You-
Not. I.
God be with you.
The Lord be praised.
I'd like to enroll in the big.
All right. As long as you've got the enrollment stake. Sir Hanish's rule. Of course. What's your name?
I'm Henry.
I'll make a note of that. And I need to know what weapon.
Short sword and shield.
Good. Get yourself ready. Take care. Entering the arena now will be Henry of Skallets from the country of Sir Kubla. And his adversary will be Pavel Kol Roebuck from the garrison of Sir Sebastian von Berg. Welcome, our warriors! And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment.
Damn it, I'm hungry.
Our combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
Quitting? Give up? Well ended. What? Fucking hell! Giving up already? Had enough? God damn! What's the matter? Lost your balls?
The first victor in our tourney is Henry of Skalitz.
I feel.
Change weapons for the second bout. The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields.
Shit! Go ahead and gather your strength. You'll need it.
That's it. Take that. Come and get it. Bollocks! Give up.
We have a victor in the second duel. He is Henry of Skalitz. As victor in this round, he shall proceed to the next. The first combatant will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sarate Kubla. And his adversary will be Mikhail of Yanovitz, spearman of the Lords of Sternberg. Welcome, our warriors. And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment. Our combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
Had enough.
And now's the time to choose weapons for the next duel. Prepare to watch a fierce fight with axes and shields.
Jesus Christ! Ow. Here! Shit! Give up?
As victor in this round, he shall proceed to the next. Entering the arena now will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sarace Kabla, who will measure his skills against the victor of many previous tourneys and a combatant today too, Peter, called Black Peter. Let us wish the combatants luck. All is prepared for the first duel. Our combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
Fucking hell!
And now's the time to choose weapons for the next duel. The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields.
Giving up already?
Lords and ladies, good men and good wives, you have just witnessed the final duel in today's Ratai tourney, for which we all owe gratitude to Sir Hanush of Leipa. All glory to the victor, Henry of Skalitz, man-at-arms in the company of Sir Radzik Kovila. His prize will be given to him by our gracious Sir Hanush.
Let's hope things will settle down a bit around here now. You mean after the Talmberg attack on the Brigand? The bandits there. A handful. There was dozens of them. And foreign heathens too. Is that right? There was a great big battle. Them fuckers filled the whole of Pribyslavitz. The Talmberg garrison.
I'd like to enroll in...
You'll have to wait a few days until Sir Hanush announces another one.
Now. And plenty new graves in Ujits. He'll be with you. But they cleared them off. That's good and proper. If you say so.
You did it in the end, Henry. No doubt you're well satisfied.
and I'm sure you'll be happy with this prize.
I certainly am, my lord. Thank you, sir.
Goodbye.
And they just sprout off the ground.
Yeah.
Good evening. Goodbye.
Could do with a bite to eat.
Vegetables, fruit, apples, cucumbers, onions. Come get 'em.
Rolls, buns, and pretzels for you.
God be with you. God be with you.
Let's have a word about...
Well,
Since it's...
we're getting there. Aye.
Baked goods fresh from the oven. Come and get them.
Yeah.
Ah!
Oh, please, watch out. I'm so listen, I lost everything I had.
Yeah. Yeah.
See you later.
What kind of gov...
See you later.
Is there something you need? Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Hey, you! Halt!
What are you doing?
This definitely won't.
You're making a serious mistake. If only you knew.
Well, I thought. That is, I had no idea.
Jesus Christ. May the Lord watch over you.
Bread baked just this
Green
morning.
cabbage.
Bread.
God be with. Good luck then. Do you want to get me in trouble?
You'll find it nowhere else.
God be with you.
Good luck to you. That's stolen. What are you...
Yeah.
Hey, lad. Don't you want a little wager on the Ratte tourney? Jeez.
About betting.
I'm glad. A nice little wager.
Is there any word
Are they local?
from Skalitz?
Then no. I only take...
Can you tell me something about the...
There's a couple of other fellows around here in my trade.
What about this Simon?
An odd one he is.
Tell me about Voigt.
He's young. Unfortunately,
Tell me something about...
there's nothing much to tell.
Can you tell?
What's Sahan?
Ah,
Do you... What a... What... Do you know...
That's all. Is there any word
are they local?
from Skalitz?
Then no.
Will you teach me how to...
Certainly.
I'd like to...
All right.
Isn't that...
Since it's...
That's not an... Agreed. Bye.
God be with you, Henry.
I've got something...
All right, I can't have... I was just...
Wouldn't you...
I'd love... Henry, do you think sometimes about how it was in Skalitz?
How do you mean?
Back then, before... everything. When I was taking care of the hens at the mill, taking Sammy his lunch at the mines.
It seems like a lifetime ago, doesn't it?
In the summer, I always took my shoes off and walked barefoot the whole way. And when it was really hot, I'd stop at the stream and stick my feet in the water for a while.
I had to make do with the tub in the yard when I was helping Pa in the forge. You know, I always sneaked off if I could, even though I knew Pa would tan my hide when he came home.
I remember that. He was always... Me and the other girls used to follow you secretly, but we never told your pa where you were. And when he gave up looking for you, the three of you would go off to the woods to beat each other with...
Yeah, we were playing at being knights. Jesus, I used to get black and blue from it. I can still feel some of the blows that...
No more playing at nights.
Indeed, as you say, young damsel, I am the very soul of knighthood.
Ah, the noble Sir Henry of Balderdash, the very picture of manhood. Pray, what is your coat of arms?
Such wicked words, you shameless wench. Being a knight is not about symbols, but about deeds. But my coat of arms should be a bolt of lightning above a stable.
I thought a knight was supposed to prove his manhood a bit differently than you with your lightning in the stable. And besides, it is unfitting to talk of such matters, lest there be complaints at the court that Sir Knight is wasting his strength on dallying.
Forgive me, fair maid. Love for you...
Henry.
Home again?
Yes.
Strange feeling being without all of that. I didn't realise how much I'd grown used to it.
Everything's prepared. It's time for you to take your vows.
Do I really have to wear this?
You'd better get used to it. You'll be wearing it for the rest of your life.
Brothers in Christ, we have gathered here today to welcome a new novice into our midst. Dear brother, forget your former life and embrace your new vocation in the community of the monks of St. Benedict. Opus Dei, obedientia, obprobria, the service of God, obedience, and endurance of all discomfort. These are the cornerstones and succor of our order, which on this day shall become your own. Suscipe me, Domine, secundum eloquium tuum, et vivam. Et non confundas me ab expectatione mea.
Suscipe me, Domine, secundum in loquium tuum vivam, et non confundas me ab expectatione mea.
Accept your new name, Brother Gregor, and wear it with honor. Welcome, brother.
Welcome, brother. I am Antonius, a novice like you. I've been instructed to guide you around the monastery and tell you what you can expect and what your duties will be.
Thanks for helping me out during the ceremony. I had no idea what I was supposed to do.
You don't know Latin, do you? Don't worry. Work in the scriptorium will teach you fast enough. Why exactly are you here? Was it your choice? Or did someone force you to come?
Being here in the monastery is my dream come true. Being a monk is so exciting.
Well, no one's ever said that before. I'm curious if you'll still be singing the same tune in a month's time.
Would you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a novice and I'm here because I'd make a poor merchant. I like books and I want an education. Although I must say, so far the monastic life's been quite unexpected.
Let's go then.
Good. But before we do, here's a letter directly from the prior telling you all your regular duties from tomorrow onwards. Make sure to read it this evening so you know how things work. Right, we can go now. Follow me closely. I'll explain everything as we go. Remember one word: discipline. It's your job to work and pray. You serve the Lord now, not your own bodily needs. This is the way to the dormitory, where we all sleep. You'll find a free bed there, which is now yours. Do you know the first thing the monastery taught me? To appreciate sleep. We rise before dawn every day. Takes a bit of getting used to. Salve Domine. This is the garden, a place for silent contemplation and meditation. Centuries ago, this monastery was founded by the most esteemed of brothers, Saint Procopius. His earthly remains can be found in a cave under the monastery, and his spirit wanders the corridors at night, punishing any misbehaving novices. So beware.
Here are the frattery and scriptorium, together with the library. These are the places where we work. Ora et labora. Pray and work.
As a novice, you must always listen to your superior brethren, and above us monks are the prior and the circators, who punish every infraction. You'll know them by the canes they carry. Do what they say. This is the refectory, where we come together to eat. During meals, you must be silent. Only one brother reads aloud from the Rule of Saint Benedict.
The rule is the only law we recognize, with the exception of those from God himself. If you break any of its precepts, the library, the pride of our monastery, a trove of learning. We don't just read books here, we also copy them. You too will learn how.
And that's all. Today you are still free from duty, but tomorrow you begin work like the others. If you need anything, ask any of the brothers. We will be glad to help you. And I recommend you get to know the other novices. You already know me. Then there is Siskin, Yodok, and Lucas.
Thanks for showing me around. There's a lot to learn here. Will you tell me something?
There's not much to tell. I lived in Vlashim, and after my father died, I found out I wasn't much of a... It's peaceful here.
So you chose to come?
It may seem strange, but I'm one of the few novices that did. I might be the only one. The truth is, the idea of spending my life in a monastery... I'm no priest, but tell me what you've done. It's probably...
I'm here in the monastery looking for a thief. He had a hand in burning down the Neuhof stud.
You don't say. And who are you to take such an interest?
Someone whose job it is to investigate the case, find the perpetrators and make sure they get the punishment they deserve.
Punishment? Do you...
I don't know yet. Perhaps you could help me find it?
The missing thief? If I knew anything, I'd tell you, but I suppose it must be one of the novices. I've only recently heard about the Neuhof incident, and all the other brethren have been here much longer than that.
I know. Aside from me, there are only 4 novices, but still, I don't know which one he could be.
3? Please, leave me out of it. And you're right that it could be any one of them. No one knows anything about Lucas. Siskin might be a lot of things, but a monk isn't one of them. And Yodok is a slimy worm. It wouldn't surprise me if he was behind that massacre. Actually, the more I think about it, the less I like that Yodok. He's a treacherous rat who'd do anything to get in someone's good books. The thought of Yodok at Neuhof sends chills up my spine.
Maybe you're right. It's not a pretty thought. Thanks for your...
Don't fret, my friend. Your secrets are...
I know you're pious.
So you're finally sure? Tell me, Gregor, or Karl, or whatever your true name is.
I don't know. I'm not sure what I should do.
Well, at least you're prepared to think and not just play bloodhound for a pack of nobodies.
I don't want to be like the people I'm looking for. If I have to kill, it should be for a...
You know, we're both pawns in someone else's game. They have plans for us. But we don't have to let... I was a bandit, and I was at Neuhof. I've robbed and stolen, but I swear to God I've never in my life slain innocent... What I saw at Neuhof made me realize my life was worth shit. But I still had a chance to change for the better. Here in the monastery, I've had plenty of time to think things over. But then you showed.
So the evildoer changes his ways and finds God.
Both of us can leave this place. You can go back to your people, and I can go somewhere where I can live out my life in peace.
What if I wanted a different option?
You could kill another novice, I suppose. If news of the murder got out from the monastery, my former friends might believe I'm dead. But I'm offering you a solution that doesn't require... Before we make a run for it, we'll make it look like someone's killed me. Loads of blood, a tattered scrap of my habit, and footprints leading towards the river. No one will... There we'll split up. You go for your bounty.
Good. Let's do it.
Good. I'm glad that despite our initial discord, we could reach an agreement. Here, take something to calm your stomach. Now we'll need the keys to the monastery.
What are you going to do?
I need to get ready for a long journey. Prepare supplies, get some normal clothing somehow. That sort of thing. You can escape in that habit, but I need to vanish as fast as I...
What do I need the keys to the monastery?
How else will we get out?
Getting the keys won't be...
I know, but Brother Solarius is a reformed thief. I'll bet he still has a few lockpicks lying about. Or there's the hard way. Steal the keys from the prior.
They both sound hard to me. And where am I supposed to get my help?
You'll find a parchment in the kitchen with a list of ingredients on it. All the things they're ordering. Add blood for making soup to the list. And when it's delivered the next day, take it before anyone notices it's...
All right, that's everything I need.
Excellent. Come and see me once you... And Gregor...
What would you like?
I'm Greg.
I know. But I've no time for idle chat. I transcribe.
What, you do nothing?
It is my penance and my blessing. And now, brother, if you... Talk to me, brother.
I'd like to ask him...
Can't you see I'm working?
The forbidden books must be in that cabinet.
Forbidden books, written by the devil himself. Forget about them. Oh, you're interested in what's inside?
I've had enough of it.
Things will get worse.
God be with you.
they done with it?
God be with you. What is it, brother?
I found this piece of parchment.
Who'd tear up a book like that? Brother librarian might know.
It occurred to me you might be the man to ask. I'm looking for some lockpicks.
Lockpicks? You surprise me, brother. And you, a nobleman's son. But you could ask Brother Celerius. They say he used to be a thief.
I'd like to ask you something. Who's in charge?
Truthfully, everyone except us. But officially, Abbot Peter. And soon enough, someone else.
I see. Are there any
Yes. From the moment talk began about electing a new abbot, it's been like...
Tell me something about
Abbot Peter is old. When he dies, they'll have to select a new abbot from amongst the brethren. The candidates are John and Nevlas. And if you ask me for my opinion, Nevlas is definitely the right man.
Tell me something about...
Work, prayer, as if you didn't know.
What are the...
Someone take... But they can be...
I'd like to ask... Well, that's all.
Their superiors to chase around after them, finishing what they don't.
Did you have to finish someone's weeding in the garden again?
Yet again. I've had enough of it. Praise be to our Lord Jesus.
Praise be to our Lord. I'm telling you, someone thinks this is a corridor at night. I've got an itchy feeling on the back of my neck. I think someone's spying on us.
I could do with a bite to eat.
Should rarely be granted even to perfect disciples, even though it be for good, holy, edifying conversation.
Stop, Gregor!
For it is written, in much speaking
Brother,
will not escape
where were you during Mass?
and in another
Don't tell me you didn't know that Holy Mass is the foundation.
are in the power of the tongue. For speaking
I had other affairs that needed to be attended to immediately.
Brother, I'm sorry. This is your first one.
reason, if anything has to be asked of the superior, it should be asked with all the humility and submission inspired by reverence. But as for coarse jests and idle words or words that move to laughter, these we condemn everywhere with a perpetual ban. And for such conversation we do not permit a disciple to open his mouth. The rule of Saint Benedict, readings on the spirit of silence. Let us do what the prophet says. I said,
Praise be to Christ.
I'm looking for something.
And what would...
I'm looking for...
Lock picks?
I'd like to practice opening locks.
Just for fun. Pull the other one, brother. It's got bells on. Anyway, you're barking up the wrong tree. I can't...
perfect disciples, even though good, holy, edifying.
Greetings, brother.
Greetings to you, brother. I'm Yodok, the oldest of the novices.
Trouble?
You're young, perhaps intemperate. You might easily stray from the rules of the order. I suggest you get to know the older monks. You never know when it might...
I'm interested. Do you know anything about...
Only that he came to the monastery voluntarily, because he didn't want to work in his father's shop. He's always happy to help, which is more than...
Listen, there's something I ought to tell you. There's a dangerous criminal hiding in...
Ha! It's better not to ask, isn't it?
Never mind that.
That's Siskin. I always thought he was an odd one, the way he carries on. But now it makes...
What are you talking about?
I'm telling you, keep your eye on him. He's no monk. That's what my gut tells me. What are you going to do to...
I don't know yet.
You should talk to the Circators or the Prior about it.
Can you... Why did you drop...
Because, you know...
Who would you...
Why do you care? We don't...
I'm just interested.
I like John better.
I'd like to... Well, that's all.
Read to himself in such a way as not to disturb anyone else.
What do you desire, brother?
I'd like to...
At the middle of the 8th
Who's in...
Abbot Peter.
And what happens when...
Then we elect...
Are there...
Yes, there are. Brothers, on one...
Tell me about...
John is...
I'd like...
At the same time not to overburden them
Why
or
did...
drive them away with excessive toil. Their weakness
I thought...
must be taken
You're
into
right.
consideration by the abbot. The rule of Saint Benedict.
Are there ever any...
Humility. The first degree
Tell me...
of humility
The old...
is obedience without delay. This is the virtue of those who hold nothing dearer to them than Christ.
Can you tell me some...
Seven...
Do
you never want...
And watch...
And the fear of hell.
I'm interested...
It was Herod. They wanted...
As soon as anything has been ordered.
What are the...
Well...
Receive it as a divine command and cannot
What...
suffer any delay
Antonio...
in executing it. But this very
Can you...
obedience
Well...
will be acceptable to God and pleasing
Who would
to
you
men
like to...
only
The old abbot isn't dead yet.
is done without hesitation. Delay, lukewarmness, grumbling, or objection. For the obedience given to superiors is given to God. For if the disciple obeys with an ill will and murmurs, not necessarily with his lips, but simply in his heart, then even though he fulfills the command, yet his work will not be acceptable to God. Who sees...
I'm Gregor. And...
I know.
And you are?
Lucas, also a novice. Don't...
Do you... Tell me about... And... You really don't know anything about anyone?
Don't get upset.
Will you... I'm... Come on.
Here the prophet shows that if the spirit as for coarse jests and idle words.
I'm Gregor and I'm new here.
I know. I saw you in the church during the...
What does that mean?
I make sure everyone observes the rule.
And when it's not the way?
Then we're authorized to mete out punishment. But certainly you won't require correction. I'm convinced Nevlus must have done something that would greatly damage.
So I should...
Exactly. But I doubt you'll have any luck.
Once I find something... I'd like to... I'm sorry, but...
Here, wait.
Thank you for... What did you want?
Dig up.
I'd like...
Brother, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be working somewhere?
You're right, brother.
This is your second war.
Talk to me, brother.
My name's Gregor.
You can call me Siskin.
Did you say...
You'll see.
Are you hiding something?
I hate to think of all I lost. And also because I really hate the question, aren't you the son? I was rich and I had everything. I've no...
But you did...
No, not...
They must... And you...
Indeed.
What's your plan with...
To get out of here.
That's all I wanted to know.
Please, keep it to yourself. Especially...
Will you
Look.
Very well.
Thank you.
What...
I found it here. It's the neck. Who knows?
Oh. You're right.
No. Oh, I'm glad you agree. Just...
I'll tell...
What? Ah, Gregor.
I'll leave you be.
Thank you. And please... It's no big...
Actually... There's... I'm here to... They call him... They sent me... Well, that's... It could be...
Antonius. He's a...
See how... No, but
I swear I
won't tell you more. And I'd like you to keep silent.
You're talking about...
Would you do that? I have a...
You're right.
Thank you, sis. How is it that you don't get any penance?
I've paid...
I'd be... Tell me... I mean...
What? It wasn't meant...
What? That's... I'd like... Well, that's all.
What would you like?
I'd like to ask...
Non sic sed tanquam pulvis, quem poicit ventus.
What troubles you?
What would you like?
Praise be to our Lord Jesus. Brother, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be working?
You're right, brother.
Now this is your third warning. And do you know...
Very well, brother.
Now, show me what you have on you. I'm...
While I was locked up, someone was making quite a racket in the cellar. Blind drunk, I'm sure of it. I wonder what's been going on.
God be with you.
Rests on their beds in perfect silence, Or if anyone may
Peace be with you, brother.
let him read to himself in such a way as not to disturb anyone else. Let none ere be sent rather early at the middle of the 8th hour, and let them again do what work has been begun until vespers.
I'm Gregor.
I know. I saw you at the ceremony. My name is Nebulus, and I'm the provost here. I'm in charge of the monastery's property, as well as...
That means you get to leave the monastery?
No, not at all. I just write...
Is there anything I could...
You know, there is. Perhaps you've heard that... I'm interested in medicine, and I know there's a cure for the abbot's ailment. With your help, I could find out the details, and together you and I could give old Peter a few more...
You can count on my help.
In order to get the recipe for this medicament, a few rules will need to be broken. Now, you know, most of the... I, however, think if God sent the cure...
Why are they forbidden?
Because they contain occult and demonic practices. It's nonsense, of course. This is nothing but a book of medicine, albeit one written by Ibn Sina, also known as Avicenna, is universally acknowledged to be a wise man. But here, at some point, someone decided his book was the work of a Saracen devil and must be kept...
Where can I find it?
In the library, there's a large cabinet with a lock on it. The forbidden books are inside. No one will notice if one book disappears, but if more were to vanish, someone would...
Is there anything you can tell me?
There's a key to the cabinet in the prior's chambers. The librarian should have another one, or you can acquire some lockpicks. But I can't tell you...
Why can't you do...
Because I'm one of the highest ranking...
You could just ask.
Do you honestly think I haven't tried?
I'm ready.
One more important thing. There's always someone in the library during the day. They say Brother Solarius understands locks, but don't tell him why you need it. Once you have the book, we'll soon have the election of the abbot over and done.
I'm here to work.
Excellent. I've been waiting for you. There's the alchemist's laboratory. You'll find ingredients in the chests next to it. Today, once you finish them, you'll find me somewhere nearby. Don't forget to let me know when you're done,